Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII Remaster. We are currently in Balam Town, and we just won Zell's card from his mom. Now we're gonna head back. This is the save that I did not beat the giant robot in, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show off both scores, and I'm gonna choose the one that's better because it ultimately doesn't matter because defeating the giant robot, the Atom, whatever, only gives you 50 AP, but it does give you a boost in score. So I do want to show that off. But we are back! Hooray! Ooh-ah. Finally made it back. Seriously. Well, I guess we just wait for the test results. Till then, see ya, Squall. See ya! Alright, well, let's just go ahead and ignore those guys. There's really nothing interesting to, like, hear from them. Ooh, our draw point is back here. Need some extra cures just in case. The max number of spells is 100, by the way, per each spell, so. Oh my god, this is the longest walk, I swear. There ain't even anybody here. I have nothing to say to you. Okay, but at this point, can I get around the corner? I can. Hey, did you hear? Looks like Galbadia's real target is the communication tower. The radio signals are useless, even if they get the tower to work. Interesting. You can't save, by the way. Not at this point. Mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. The candidates are back safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galbadian army was after the abandoned communication tower. We just received word from the Dole Dukedom. The Galbadian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational. In any case, Galbadia is out of there. We could have made more money if they'd stayed and caused more ruckus. Hey, you did pretty well. Of course, he's my best student. He's not very social, though. The results for the exam should be announced soon. Just stick around here. How did it feel out there on the battlefield? Felt good. To actually fight, it was a good feeling. That's the spirit, but don't let it go to your head. Okay, well, anyway, what you want to do, you can't go to the left here. Actually, let's see. What do these guys say? Hey, brother, how was it? Ouch, if it weren't for my chronic back pain. You always say that. Yeah, you can't go that direction because the game is railroading you a little bit. You have to go this way. And guess who's over here, being himself. Do you hear about the communication tower in Dole? We would have been heroes if it weren't for that withdraw order. You were only looking for a fight. My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. A mediocre instructor like you will never understand. Cypher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all responsibility for leaving the designated area. Isn't it the captain's duty to take the best possible action? Cypher, you'll never be a seed. Calling yourself the captain is a joke. Guess he took that personally. She was just like, bye. Is he laughing? Or is he crying? Cypher, you will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat. But I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. I want you all to be able to think and act for yourselves. I am... Headmaster Sid, you have some business in your office. There's so many issues at hand here. The guys in the yellow hats are really, really annoying, by the way. You have anything to say? No. Do you have anything to say? Seed shall not act beyond the exact wording of a contract. We are not a non-profit organization. This incident will be a hard-learned lesson for the delayed dukedom. They'll now know to be more generous when hiring Seed. I don't like those guys, by the way. The ones with the hats. Anyway, we're being railroaded again. All students who participated in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took the field exam report to the second floor hallway. So again, at this point, we have to go up here. So you might as well just do it. Once we get the score, I will just kind of hard cut to the other game. Now, I don't know what the trigger is for things to happen, so we're just gonna talk to everybody. Can I talk to you? Rage! Fujin was saying that it'd be all your fault if Cypher doesn't become a seed. She can be pretty scary, you know. How's it my fault? What are you doing back here? Thump, 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 thump. I don't know what he was doing. These two don't actually say anything. What does Zell have to say? Sup? They said they're gonna call out names one at a time. So from what some of my notes say is you have to try and go over to the right, but that has never triggered anything for me. I've tried to go back here before. Again, nothing has triggered. I have waited and nothing, I just don't know. So I'm gonna fast forward here. There it is. Dinked, Zell dinked. Ooh, yeah. See ya. Squall from Squad B, please step forward. I don't have a last name. It's Lionheart. That is all. Dismissed. In sequence? Or in, like, together? These are the 4 students that passed today's exam. Why do you have a throne? First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of Seed, you will be dispatched all over the world. We are proud to introduce Seed, Balam Garden's mercenary soldiers. Seed soldiers are combat specialists. But that is only one aspect of Seed. When the time comes... Headmaster, it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. Again, I hate these guys. Seed is a valuable asset to Garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir? No. No, it's not. Here is your Seed rank report. I'm looking forward to the Garden Festival. He's whispering to them. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. This, I don't know if this particular member has like a name or not, but I think he does pop up again later. Because he is a seed. Try to control your emotions a little. Finally, a gunblade specialist. I don't understand why he doesn't give us advice. Like, he gives everybody else advice. I guess Selfie doesn't get advice. This ends the Seed inauguration. Dismissed. Okay, let's actually talk to Sid here. Oh, Squall, let me give you this. It's a battle meter. Access the menu and you'll see the battle report in the information section of the tutorial. It may come in handy for future battles. So we get a battle meter. I don't think... We'll talk privately one day. This is the next thing that he says. We'll get something else later. After 17 years of suffering, my chance has finally arrived. Oh, what, Squall? Seed, seed, seed! Yo, Squall, let's get back to class. What do you mean, why? Don't you remember what new Seed members do? They give a speech in front of the entire class, and after that, the inauguration party. Okay, so at this point, we're gonna get railroaded a little bit more, but we get yeeted out here. Oh, Cypher's waiting for us. Is he gonna... Oh, he's clapping for us. I think there is some sincerity to Cypher's response here. Obviously, he's mocking us. He's like, yeah, good job. Because he's obviously upset. But I think, I don't know. There does feel like, I don't say he cares because he doesn't. It just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like he's being, like, mean about it here. Okay, so let me talk you through this real quick here. So, because I had to look up, I had actually to open my note, because I don't have this in my notes, so I had to look up a quick guide, but I'll just walk you through it because it's pretty simple. So, contact at the top is how much time you have before you leave Dolette. I keep saying delay. I don't know. We're just gonna go with delay. It's fine. With more time remaining is a higher score. So we left with more than 25 minutes left on the clock because we escaped. So we get 100 points here. With every, I think it's 5 minutes. No, it's every minute after that. So higher than 25 minutes, you get 100. 24 minutes, you get 90, and so on. And I think once you reach 10 minutes, you start really losing points. So heads up on that. Judgment has to do with how much time you have left in the fire cavern. If you get, I think it's 3 to 0 seconds, you get 100 points like we did. Attack has to do with how many how many kills you got during the seed exam. We got 80, which means we got somewhere between, let's see, 25 and 74 kills. If you get over 75 kills, you get the full 100%. That one's a little bit more difficult. You'd have to grind for it. I didn't really want to do that. Spirit has to do with how many escapes you got. So we got 100 points here because we only escaped once during that battle. That is the one mandatory escape that you have in this game, and we took it and we actually got it. Attitude has to do with obeying everything that we needed to do. I don't know what we lost points for here, to be completely honest. We got 80 points, which means we got either 1 to 8 deductions, but I'm not entirely sure what we did wrong on that one. Because usually that's like if you didn't obey Cypher in the submarine, if you tried to go to the comm tower before Cypher told you to go, before you talked to somebody that you weren't supposed to talk to, which includes like talking to Biggs, jumping off the cliff, failing to save the dog, or hiding in the pub. But we did miss, we got something. I don't know what we got, but we got seed rank 9. Or try to say the, we got the rank 9 at the bottom there. As a seed member, you will be paid a salary at regular intervals. The salary is determined by seed rank. Seed rank goes up according to your actions in battle. Some actions will cause your rank to go down. We'll talk a little bit more about this, but it doesn't matter too much at this point. Ha! Found you! Well, well, what do you think? My seed uniform. You should get changed too. We have that party to go to. Okay, so before we go to the party, let me save and show you guys the other save, which is when we defeated the giant robot. Okay, so the score for the other one here, as you can see, we have a new thing here called bonus. So at the top we have contact because we didn't escape until like I think 20 minutes or something like that because we obviously had the battle. We got 60 points. Judgment, attack, spirit was all the same along with the points deducted. We were still down to 80, but at the bottom you see bonus and it's 100 points, and that was for defeating the robot. So we actually got bonus points. We got 100 points for that, which puts us at seed rank 10. We're gonna want to use this one along with the fact that we got that additional 50 AP. It wasn't terribly useful, but it is pretty good here. Hi, found you. Well, well, what do you think? My seed uniform. Okay, so at this point, we have like a bunch of story, but I do want to point out that make sure you do have Siren set to learn life stuff. Sure, Ifrit is fine. That's also fine. And you, I don't like that one. Let's see here. Let's do this one. There we go. And I want to save before we get going too far here because we got some, well, no, you know what? It's fine. Let's go in and let's change and let's just move on. We'll be okay. Seed uniform. Let's get changed. Look, we look snazzy. Hey, looking good. All right, let's hit that party. Okay, we got cutscenes coming here. Look, it's me at parties. Not on purpose. I may actually have to kind of cut some of the music here. Yo! Because I bet I'm gonna get hit with yet another copyright claim. It's not a strike, it's just stealing my nonsense. Sup, Squall? I guess we're both seeds now, huh? Put it there, man. Sorry, I have to stick this cup in my nose. Even as a seed, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya! Oh hey Zell, wanna join the garden festival committee and... Sorry, I just remembered something. Gotta go, see ya! Squall, hi! Wanna join the garden festival committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Please? I'm gonna say yeah, I guess so. And that's because sure, why not? Sure, you seem to be putting a lot of effort into this. Really? Woohoo! I know we'll be busy with a lot of seed stuff, but let's work hard on the garden festival too. Bye! She gets happy about it. Makes me feel good. This is the cutscene that I'm probably gonna get a claim on, by the way. They're really picky on this, I've noticed. Who is this? She's got a necklace with a ring on. It's very stiff, by the way. Oh, it's not that one. It's the next one. And basically this is all one cutscene, so. You're the best looking guy here. Dance with me? Sorry, I have to look into this cup. Let me guess, you'll only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Okay, so real quick pause here. Why is his foot in front of hers? Did it work? Sorry, that bothers me, like a lot. I can't dance. You'll be fine, come on. I'm looking for someone. I can't be on the dance floor alone. It's this song right here that I'm probably gonna get hit with a claim on. So I'm just gonna talk wildly in order to interrupt that song. I will also probably mute it a little bit. Also, I don't know how he learns this in like 2 minutes in order to like dance properly. You'll understand once we get there, but I don't know. It feels weird to me. I don't think Squall follows all that well. Man, do I relate to that. I am horrible at following while dancing. I just, nope, I'm done. She's like, no, come back, try. We'll figure this out. Why is it kind of glancing at the floor? It looks like all of the men have seed uniforms and all the women don't. But obviously Selfie did. So like here, see, look, he's got it down. How does he suddenly have it down? What is the Eye of Sauron doing in the background? Did you all see that? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. That was weird. Like, how did he, this is far more complicated choreography than choreography. Yeah, that word. I don't know, far more complicated. You were looking for somebody. He's like, oh, they're far more interesting than you, the fireworks. Oh, I guess she found whoever she was looking for. I wonder who it was. I don't think we find out yet. Well, moving on. You're a seed, why aren't you in uniform? You really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect. Thank you. Here comes one of the most awkward conversations I've ever experienced, by the way. Yes? So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't even stand being around me? Whatever. You're an instructor, and I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. That's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. I've come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. What do you want to do there? Are we going there to tell everyone they're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. So you can talk to her at this point and you can be like, where do we meet? And she'll tell you again to go to the training center. And if you ask her what do you mean last order? Well, I have a lot on my mind is all she says. All right, well, let's get out of here. And I think we get be-whooped to our, get changed and meet at the training center. What's this all about? Again, we could save here, but I don't really care all that much. So we're just gonna get changed. And we're back to our normal, I don't know what to call this. What kind of outfit, like what genre of outfit this is? I have questions. Anyway, we can't go anywhere else, so don't even bother trying. The only place that's open at this time of night is the training center. Everything else is closed and blocked by people who just stand in the way. They don't have gates or anything. They manually put people out. Squall, I was just wondering, have you fought T-Rexaur in the training center? I'm not sure. You can defeat it quite easily by using status J. Let's go over the status changes in the tutorial. No! I'll be back. Well, use a sleep attack against T-Rexaur. Just junction sleep onto your strength, attack J, and attack. Okay, come on, let's go to the secret area. It's just inside the training center. Let me, we have to equip everything anyway. Because, oops, I think we've got, yeah, we've got everything, equipped for those two. I think also for selfie, I want to remove all of that because of course we do. Let's go ahead and junction some stuff. What she was talking about doing. Let's see. Sure, this will work. That'll work. If you go into here and you go to the left, you can see that there are some elemental and other statuses. And basically, I think we can't do it on her because we don't have it. Just ignore that for a moment. Do we have one on you? We do, where we can actually equip, like, things. Like, there's the elemental attacks, and I think here we can equip sleep, which if he gets an attack on, it says I think it's 100% chance of sleep, minus whatever the resistances are on the, whatever we're attacking. So that's what she's asking us to do. And we've got defense as well, so, like, as soon as are really pretty good at this point, if you're just drawing to do, some defense, it's like kind of like across the board. So like that's resistance to poison and everything like that. So it's kind of a whatever situation at this point. Like I'm not particularly interested in that, but we do want to junction Keystis here. So let me do that real quick. Oh, actually, before we do that, let me talk real quick. What you can do is you can actually exchange all of your magic to somebody else. So like that, which allows everything to move. We're gonna want to take that into use. Can I not? Oh, did I already give her everything? We want to make sure to put that to use because that'll be a lot easier for like moving things around. And we really do want to make sure we move things around. Did it not move? Oh, take all. No, I didn't mean to take all. Let's see here. Let's go here. I wanted to do other directions. Do that. I think... Did she have... Okay, that's much better. I think we also have some other stuff that we can equip here. So let me, but that's how you move magic around, by the way. So let me make sure I've got everything that I want equipped, and then we'll head on in. All right, we're all equipped, so we're heading on in. We're just gonna get to the save point today. So I hope you guys are ready. Now, you can go either left or right for this. It doesn't really matter because it loops back around. So we're just gonna go to the right. There is a draw point over there. I don't remember how to get there, actually. I think we have to go, do we have to go around? I don't know, I can't see right now because there are things in the way. Okay, we got one enemy here. Now these guys, I think we can actually draw, what can we draw from there? Silences. These guys are actually fairly weak, so I'm not too worried about it. But you can get sleeps from these guys. So if you are doing this, putting the T-Rexaur to sleep way, you're gonna want to pull 200 of those, 100 for each person. Let's see. I thought we could go this way, but I guess we need to go all the way around. I don't even remember what's in that draw point, to be completely honest. Blizzard. Okay. Well, sure. That's fine. I don't really care too much about that. We may or may not actually run into it here. It's not a definite battle. Ah, frick. Okay. So, I don't actually want to run from this battle. And the reason I don't want to run from this battle is because I don't want to run from this battle. You can pull fire or thunder from it. Let's go ahead and go in with, oh, this Bronze Squall. Let's just do an attack here. I'm gonna use a Blizzaga on this guy. I didn't hit that with what I wanted to hit. I don't remember exactly how many hit points this guy has, but it's quite a bit. So this is gonna be a hell of a battle. Okay, there's the sleep. Now, I believe I don't remember if magic actually wakes up sleeping enemies or not. No, it does not. But attack does. So we need to be careful here. Let's see. You have some fire attacks, so we'll just do that. I am not worried at all about using some of our high level magic right now. We'll be fine. This guy can probably do 100 to 200 points of damage per hit. He probably has around 10,000 hit points. That's my best guess at this point. I'm actually not sure what he has off the top of my head. Which is why I'm going in with like some of my higher hitting magic. Now, we could run from this battle. We could absolutely just get the hell out of Dodge. But one of the reasons why I actually don't want to is I'm kind of going for what you could call a perfect game. Where basically I want to just do everything. And I want to max out everybody and all that kind of good happy crap. And that's gonna take a little bit more time, but it's not necessary. Oh my gosh, just die. But these guys are weak to sleep. So if you listened to me earlier and got 200 sleeps and equipped it to both Kistis and Squall, you can put this guy to sleep and run pretty easily. And he's also awake. From what I remember, there really isn't a way to see whether or not they are asleep unless they've got the status ailment. How much? Ugh! That hurt. Okay, put him back to sleep. Ow, I don't remember if Guardian Forces actually wake him up. Let's find out. I don't remember. Also, I really need to heal because that hurt. We can't really take that many hits from this guy. We have a low compatibility with Ifrit, so it's going to take a little bit to summon. Also, this would be nice to show it off because I don't think we've seen it. I don't think we've seen Siren either. I don't remember what Siren does. We'll have to take a look. Have we seen this one in his game? I don't think we have. I think I've used him, but I don't think we've seen him. Anyway, he bends himself in half. Did you see that? That's crazy. Ooh, that wasn't a great amount of damage, actually. Did it wake him up? Let's find out. No, it didn't. Okay, that's cool. Let's check out Siren then, because I'm very curious. For you, can we go ahead and do that? And for you, oh, he has Siren. That's fine. We'll just do this. Oh, did he wake up? That's not good. Ow, go back to sleep, please. Let's take a quick look at Siren, because I'm curious for that one. I don't recall. This is how often well, later in the game I will basically not be using these, so there you have it. That wasn't a great amount of damage either, but that's fine. But I am interested in Siren, because we haven't seen her, so... I mean, it's worth seeing at least once, right? Unless it dies. Never mind. Oh dear. But yeah, so we get quite a bit of experience for that. And we get a dino bone, that's nice. And we get 10 AP for that. Let's see, Ifrit learned strength plus 40. Siren leveled up, that wasn't terribly useful. But how close are we to learning that? Well, we still have a lot to go on that one. That's okay, we'll complete that one pretty quick. Let's see, let's do, oh, I think we have unlocked Mad Rush, which is interesting to me. This is ammo refine, which I'm not gonna worry too much about at this point, but it's good to keep in mind. I think we've made it. We made it to the save point, so I want to pause here for today because that was a big battle. We got like a bunch of story and battle and stuff next time, so I will see. Actually, I keep saying that, but the good portion of the beginning of this game is all story, so it is what it is. I will see you guys next time.